Do you want to see what I've been doing these last
Yes, actually, I would. And I believe the audience would like to hear it as well.
two weeks? I've been doing my right.
What is that
This
called?
is fun.
Stitch?
This is cross stitch.
Cross stitch.
Cross
I
stitch.
think it's using cross stitch, which is not.
Correct. No, I did some little embroidery. So I'm just keeping myself busy.
You are truly embracing your old lady.
I am such an old lady.
You're letting your hair grow white. You're letting your cross stitch come about.
I'm embracing penguin life with the waddle.
Hello and welcome to another episode of In a Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, the oldest person I know, Sarah Ratalick. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello. Is your hearing aid turned all the way up?
It is today.
Yes. And you get the tennis balls on your walker?
Yes.
Fresh tennis balls. Excellent.
Fresh to death.
Fresh balls. Fantastic.
Love me those fresh balls.
Another great time with you. We got to see each other on opening day at the Red Sox at Fenway Park. It was the one of two games that they've won so far.
Yes.
At that time.
Yes.
I texted you during the game because I wanted you to come up and meet me so we can meet a friend of the show, Mr. Papelbon. And then after I texted you and you were like, I'm on my way, I then remembered that you're partially crippled. And I was like,
yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of steps for her. Fuck it.
A lot of steps.
She'll make
it. A lot
it.
of steps. I made it.
If she doesn't make it, then she just will have to do it another time.
I made
You
it.
should have just got one of the security guards to wheel you up there.
I made it. Well, the fact that we walked past a couple of EMTs with a stretcher, I paused and went, should I ask them to bring me up?
In the stretcher?
In the stretcher.
Yeah.
It should just be like, I need you to bring me up to center field, please, because walking is the worst. Bless you.
Thank you. We could have made it a Make-A-Wish
Yes.
instead of just.
I
a meet and
wish
greet.
to make it up these stairs.
Yeah.
But I did. I made it. I survived. The next day.
Excuse me there, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Sonny. I need to be placed on this stretcher for the remainder of the game.
I will say the next day I did not move. My leg was so swollen.
Well, I mean, it was
It
a lot of
was-
steps.
It was a lot.
Even three
but-
is a lot.
I did it, man. No
did it.
complaints until this, until
You
the
did
next.
it, and we took a
till the
picture
next
with Papelbon.
Yep.
We posted it on our social media, and all the comments said this has to be AI. Because
Yeah.
why would we be together again? In like, I think that's twice in
Twice
one
in
year.
twice in a few months
Twice
that we've
in a calendar
seen
year.
each other. It's not normal.
No. This is becoming very, very odd.
Yeah.
2026, man. I mean, it's
It's a
just
weird year.
it's an odd year for everybody. So, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do a podcast in the same room. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Either a podcast or a podcast episode.
It'll all be AI.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, eventually it'll all be AI. Maybe we'll just do a whole Lego video of us
Perfect.
doing a show. Maybe
And
we'll
just
probably do that.
Me going upstairs sweating.
Ah,
And it's like, when you sweat and you're just like, okay, I'm sweating, but you feel like you have the meat sweats and you didn't eat any meat.
right.
That was
Yeah.
me going up the stairs.
Yeah.
I
Did
was
you
like,
immediately
what?
grab a hot dog on your way down?
Yes,
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
absolutely.
Playing with my mic again.
If I'm gonna feel like I have the meat sweats, might as well lean into
You
it.
might as well get the meat sweats. Yeah. Very disappointing turnout so far for the Red Sox. I went to last night's game. It was just I'm so disappointed. I'm
Here's the
disappointed
thing.
in the organization.
That's the thing. It's not so much the players
Yeah, no.
aspect of it. They're
Right.
doing what they can. It is the organization in that sense. It really is this cash grab for them. And we all know that John Henry loves him his Liverpool.
Right.
So let's just move along and close this chapter with the Fenway Group and or just remove John Henry because all he cares about is big titty bitties and fucking
I
yachts.
mean,
So
it's so blatantly obvious that he just doesn't give a shit about the fans. I
correct.
mean, this was my 25th opening day in a row, and
Hmm.
I remember so many years ago that we used to get like just stupid Gotsies. Like, you'd get even a calendar magnet. You
Yeah.
know, like you would get a magnet for the games coming up, and everybody looked forward to like that. Just this stupid free giveaway shit. Not a single thing was given away this year, and like, okay, whatever. You didn't get the sponsorship. The world's expensive now with all this war and everything, but like nothing. Then they drop the American flag over the green monster. The fucking thing is plastic.
Hmm. Yes, it
For
was.
for years and years and years, that thing was a cloth flag, and
Hmm.
and, and I know this sounds so stupid and petty, but like because it was plastic, it bled into the other colors,
Yeah.
and everything was just red, and it looked like shit. It did.
Oh,
It absolutely looked like shit. And then on top of that, I mean, there was no flyover, and I get it. We're at
listen,
war. We don't have
yeah, I was like, we
we don't
don't
have the
have
planes.
anything right now.
Other stadiums got flyovers.
Well,
I mean, at least do like the news helicopter to fly over or something. I mean, he owns the globe. Can't he just get like a newspaper to fly over a paper plane for fuck's sake?
could have did something.
But
Listen, I just enjoyed the amount of times I saw Lenny Dykstra on the TV.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
That was the W right there. I couldn't stop laughing to the fact that I mean, yes, it's been 40 years for that 86 team.
Yeah,
Really big way. I mean, disheartening, still feels like it's too soon, but at
right.
the same time, that Mets team. Yeah, that's all I got. That Mets team. And yeah, just showing Lenny over and over again.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, he was a big part of that whole '86
He
Mets team.
was.
But
Lenny
yeah,
with teeth. That's what it is. You're showing me Lenny with teeth.
right, right. Yeah, and muscles.
Yeah.
No meth. No meth
No.
yet. He was too young for meth. The thing that I was most pissed about is the fact that, like, for I think it was 2 years in a row, we had. Well, it's sad, but I mean, we had a tribute to our fallen Red Sox players. We had Tim Wakefield's number on the Green Monster
Yeah,
in
they
a
didn't put.
blue
Why
hunt.
isn't Mike
Why
Mike
is it? Why
Greenwell's
didn't they
number
do
not up
Mike
there?
Greenwell?
Why
You
isn't
know,
his number up there? I don't understand that. I was
Last year we
confused
did
by that.
Louis Tiant. The year before we did Larry Lucchino and Tim Wakefield. This year, we've lost some people. Why can't we
Why?
do Mike Greenwell's number?
Right.
What?
I was confused when I got there and noticed that it wasn't. I was very confused as to why. Mike Greenwell had a huge impact on the
Absolutely.
fandom, and it really is. But again, it goes to show how they pick and choose and
Yep.
where their moneymaker was because they knew. Stop playing with your mic.
I'm sorry. It's just.
Jesus.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You go.
They, you have to remember that.
It's not. It's not gonna stop.
No,
No. I'm sorry. There's a lot of buzzing.
you need to just get a new mic, bitch. You have to remember, Mike Greenwell was those '90s teams,
Yeah.
those tough teams that were just really hard to watch, strike years, all that stuff. But
Right.
Tim Wakefield's part of the World Series teams, so they are going to get every dollar off the back of Tim Wakefield.
Right.
But they
Right.
forget about an entire three generations
Right.
who know and loved Mike Greenwell.
Yeah. Yeah. It's absolute bullshit. Very depressing.
for how expensive it is. And the thing that like so that was my first opening day and it was also my sister's first opening day. And I've come to this conclusion that it really wasn't worth it. I'm sure at a time it was worth it. However, I just there's so much amateur hour
Right.
at the game for opening day because everyone just wants to go because it's opening day.
Right.
The fact that women don't understand, like girls, I can't even say that these are women. Girls are in the bathroom line and don't understand bathroom etiquette
No.
at a ball game. The lines, the way that they didn't have the lines broken up like they do during normal games. They were merging so much into one and it was creating complete clusterfucks. I just yeah, it was very much amateur hour.
And that right there is why the Fenway Group will never sell. Because no matter what, even last night, April 6th, third, what is that? The fourth game of the season at Fenway Park.
Yeah.
Fucking place is nuts to butts still. It's 39 degrees outside. The team sucks. But the fact is, there were
People showing up.
people are showing up because it's a tourist place. It's a tourist
It's not just
attraction.
that though. I think there's certain teams that I know for my sake, I already have a few games that I want to go to, but not for the Red Sox. You
Right.
know, I would have liked to gone to see the Milwaukee series because I'm expecting big things from Milwaukee this season.
Yeah.
So, you know, mid-level team who surprised everybody last year, I feel Milwaukee's going to be back in that top spot. But
And last night there were a
it's
lot of Milwaukee fans there.
yeah,
A lot.
Br Brew Crew baby.
Yeah.
It's one of those that I I think I'm just getting too old for it in a sense. But the other side of that is, you know, it really is enjoyable when you have a good team or you're watching a good team play.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's enjoyable. But there was something else I was gonna say and I don't even remember now because I'm special needs.
Yeah. That's fine.
And yeah.
That's fine. But we got a show for you today. I mean, enough about the griping of the Red Sox. I mean, people worldwide listen to this show, and they don't want to hear about this. They want to
Oh,
hear
wow.
the news that we got. So let's start the news off by kicking it with the rewind. Sarah,
Yes.
what happened last week
Yes, yes,
that has
yes.
come to light this week?
Well, last week, our biggest pickle, Tiger Woods, we
Yes.
have some updates, including body cam and car cam.
Best body cam I've seen in a very long time.
The
I think the
internet
fact that
has,
he's just a superstar and the body cam has been released,
yeah,
that's what makes it so epic.
but I think so. I love the internet for reasons like this, where the
Hmm.
internet just takes one thing and just runs with it.
Yeah.
The car cam in the back of the cruiser, all of the memes
Best thing
have
ever.
been delightful.
Best
Pure
thing.
delight.
I mean,
So,
when he's coming out of the blanket,
oh my
oh
God.
man,
Yeah.
that's a $1 million idea right there.
Oh,
Are you
it's
kidding me?
beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, first, oh, I have the hiccups. First, I have the
Are
fucking
you
hiccups.
gonna have the hiccups the whole show? I hope so.
I might.
Oh
I
my
might.
god.
Shit.
You want to take a minute?
Oh, God. No, I'm gonna battle through it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
That's
I'm gonna,
great.
I'm gonna channel into to my own personal Tiger Woods.
Ah, that's
Shit.
great. You're never gonna get
So,
through this.
first and foremost, officers found pain pills in his pocket.
Yes.
First and foremost.
Yeah, and he didn't deny it. He's like, "Oh, those are mine."
Yep. He's like,
But
oh,
I'm on
yep.
the phone with the president, please.
The fact that he, where everything was and where the cops were, he decides to walk away. And the fact that police let him is wild. That's favoritism on like, you know, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
we pulled over Tiger Woods. You never let a suspect in any capacity just walk around.
But I mean, this is Jupiter Island, Florida. I mean, they probably only have like famous people on this island.
But still, you have to follow along with the code of conduct
But I'm
as
sure
a
there's a
officer.
whole thing that they talk about at the station. Be like, hey, if Tiger Woods flips his car over, let him let him talk on the phone with the
Yeah,
president.
let him call the president. The fact that he came back, they were like, "Hey, can you come over here?" And he's like, "Oh, sorry about that. I was on the phone with the president."
Right.
Because honestly, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
2026, that's where we're at. What is the president doing right now? Tweeting and talking on the phone with Tiger Woods.
I love that. Where like there are multiple wars going on, but he's just on the phone with Tiger Woods.
No big deal.
You know.
So then you have the back of the cruiser video showing him having the hiccups, yawning, and nodding off during the ride. Dude was deaf banged up some way somehow because he's just like I can't even like I can't.
Reese's.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He was eating it like a son of a bitch. It was great.
Like a motherfucker with a blanket. Just put him in a
Absolutely.
bike basket, call it a day.
Absolutely.
In court, he pled not guilty, but then asked, and he was granted permission to leave the U.S. to enter an inpatient facility for treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're like, why would he leave the country? For privacy reasons. He wants
Right.
to leave the country, or he knows something we don't know. Then this is where it gets wild because he's so well known globally that we know his private jet landed in Zurich, Switzerland to attend treatment.
So it's not so much a private thing.
We know where you are, Tiger.
Right.
We know. So, yeah.
It's okay. We got it. And the fact that like, you're going to rehab. Why doesn't have yes, of course, your own personal struggles should be private and as long as you can get a handle on them. But like, why is it going to be private that you're going to rehab? Like we all fucking
We
know
all
that you
know.
need rehab,
We know.
you
Yeah.
know?
We collectively, I will say, collectively, everyone who is some sort of sports fan and people who respect you would are showing you support.
Right.
So we're not, we genuinely don't care enough to be like, oh, what's going on with Tiger? We just want to be like, hey, bro, we've known for decades that you need help.
Right.
I'm glad you're finally getting it.
Right.
But at the same point in time, what does he know that we don't know?
I well, I mean, you know what he knows that we don't know. Come on.
True.
Come on. He's going to fucking Switzerland, the most notoriously neutral country in the world. They don't want to do anything and have anything to do with anyone. And
Sounds like us.
I mean, come on.
That's us.
Yeah.
So where's Switzerland?
We are. We could very well be. But I mean, come on. I mean, we know
We know that you know
we know
that
that
we
you know
know
that we
that
know.
we know.
So, anyways. So, all right. So he's out in Switzerland and getting some help, maybe.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe.
see.
Who knows?
We'll see.
Either that or he's in the bunker. Because once the world explodes and they have to restart it later on, we all know we're going to need someone to teach everyone golf.
This is true.
So, all right. All right. What's going on with our old dear friend, the double amputee bag thrower?
Yeah, our armed amputee
Our
is what I
armed
just
amputee.
keep referring to him
Yeah.
as.
Yeah.
It's great. The backseat passengers have spoken out. So we
Passengers.
passengers.
Oh, okay. So the car was full of people.
The car had two people in the back seat and
Holy
then
shit.
one in the front. Yes.
All right. Okay.
We have Gary Gray and this other person going by Cameron were there. They were in the back seat.
Okay.
So Weber and Wells went to dinner at the All-American Steakhouse in Waldorf, and that is where Gray and Cameron work. When they got off work, they joined the two friends in Weber's Tesla, where they were planning to go to Weber's house. Allegedly, in the car, there were bottles of booze and cocaine, and they were allegedly bickering over drugs, guns, and women.
Okay, so oh my God, what's Weber is picking up some kitchen guys who have, I mean, I know from experience, kitchen guys have the best drugs.
Okay,
Okay, all
there
right.
you go. The fight escalated, and suddenly Weber, who was driving with a prosthetic leg, quickly pulled out a P365 Sig Sauer and pointed it at Wells.
I'm sorry, I got to stop you right there real quick. All I picture
Is he
is
holding the
he's
like with
holding
his
the leg while driving.
it's he's
Ah!
got the leg on his arm instead of on
Yes.
his leg.
Hey guys, look what I can do. Whee!
Run
Oh
on
my
my arms.
it's amazing how we haven't become professionals yet.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
We'd be fired day one.
100%. Gray and Cameron saw a spark, felt a rush of heat, and heard a deafening bang that left their ears ringing. Well, obviously, a gun was shot in close proximity. That's what
Okay.
transpires.
Yeah.
Then one of the what happened was one of the gunshots went through Wells's passenger window and glass was everywhere in the car. They didn't see Wells's face, they didn't see any bullet holes, they just saw a shit ton of blood. Now, here's where things get interesting, and I was trying to figure out a timeline, and I'm sure as we get more court documents, we'll get more of a timeline. From where they were at the steakhouse to Weber's house is about 45 minutes.
Okay.
So, 45 minutes, you've got bickering. He shoots Weber. They're still probably en route to Weber's house, but now they're all fighting and screaming at each other because the two guys in the back are screaming at Weber to let them out of the car. So they're probably driving around and they were probably all in this car together for about the 2 hour time frame because they're yelling at each other and fucking screaming and all of this stuff.
Right.
And then finally in Charlotte Hall was when the bodies left as well as the two guys. Now, you know what probably happened. Car pulls over, two guys are like dip and ran off,
Yeah, absolutely.
and he's pulling the body out, and they're like in a bush calling 911, and then they come back and yeah.
At least these two kitchen guys did the right thing by calling 911. I
Correct.
mean, not just like, because you got to say, like, I mean, if there's drugs and alcohol in the car, I mean, I'm not assuming that these guys have any kind of history with the law, but I'm not assuming that they have any
Right.
history with the law. So for them to actually call the police and these guys are just trying to get ahead of this whole situation, be like,
Right.
holy shit, this fucking weird guy that's driving around in a Tesla with a prosthetic boot on his hand is just out of his tits.
I'm just I'm I'm thinking too that there was this moment that they like got out, ran away from him because of course they don't want to get shot. And they're like, "Did that really happen?
Yeah,
Is
right,
anyone going to believe this?
right.
No one's going to believe this. We're
How
going to
the
call 911 and they're not going to believe a word we say."
right because you're gonna be like, how the hell did that just happen?
Lo and behold, here we
Fucking
are.
guy's got no arms. How did he just shoot a gun? Like if you don't know that he is trained in firing a weapon, like that's got to be
You
the
would know,
most
yeah.
like mind fucked thing in the world. Where it's like, who who just shot him?
Which
Like
that's how it started for us, where we were like, "What is going on?
right,
How can this be factual and actual? None of this makes any sense."
right,
And lo and
right.
behold, we learned a lot and we've been learning
We've
a
learned a
lot.
lot of the capabilities of people with no arms.
Yeah.
You know, we've grown on this show.
We have.
Yeah. So,
Gives me hope for when they start taking my limbs from the diabetes.
they'll start with the toes. So, all right. So these two guys call 911, and then what? So then Weber just
That's
he's like,
Weber. Well, Weber, remember, took off. They found
yeah,
him 100 miles away.
right.
He was trying to flee. And yeah, that's where we're at. He's
So
still being held.
how long was this fucking guy driving with this dead body?
I'm going to assume because they were heading toward his home, it had to have been close to the time that we were discussing. Could have been around. So it's anywhere between 45 minutes to 2 hours in that wheelhouse.
And how much do you want to bet that, like, after everything was said and done, and he's driving around with this body, and it's just him and the body?
But it's not just him and the body, it was him, the body, and the two of them in the car.
All right, so how much you want to bet that, like, Weber was yelling at the guy he just shot?
Oh, he's yelling at everybody.
Yeah, but he's
Like, you
probably
made me
yelling
do this.
Yeah.
You made me do this.
I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't
it's
believe me.
it's like, right? You have to remember, it's like an old 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s parent
Yeah,
being like, you made me beat you with this belt
right,
because you didn't listen.
right. I learned it by watching you.
Yeah,
And now look, now you can go to a dispensary.
correct.
Yeah.
It's your brain on
Unbelievable.
drugs. Any
Unbelievable.
questions?
All right, so Weber's still being held, right?
Detained.
He's still in jail
Yes.
as of right now. I mean, he obviously killed somebody, so I mean, there's a lot
He
to
is
do there.
still detained.
All right, so is there any update on when a court?
Nope, gotta keep my eyes on it. That's what I keep waiting for because it seems like more and more shit just keeps popping off. So
No.
we will get more as more comes in.
Okay. Another star athlete is going to rehab.
Can we call it that?
No. I mean, hippie rehab, we can call it, right?
Yes, because Puka Nacua is at a holistic facility.
Okay. So he's just going to sit.
He's working on mind, body, and spirit.
Right. So he's going to sit in a circle with his legs
Indian
crossed.
style.
No,
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, you can't say Indian style anymore. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
PC.
sorry.
I was told. I said it one time. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just have the kids sit down Indian style, and I was like, well, it was my wife because she's a teacher, and she goes, oh, we can't say Indian style anymore. I was like, okay, kids, sit down Native American style, and she goes, no, it's crisscross applesauce. I go, I don't want any applesauce. I want the kids to sit down Native American style. So, apparently, the joke didn't hit. She didn't like that, and now we have to say crisscross applesauce. So,
Crisscross applesauce. I caught myself because
Puka Nacua will have to sit crisscross applesauce in the
at
floor
this holistic facility.
and have like incense burning in the background, and then just
Crystals.
listening to. Oh yeah, he's going to be healed
Crystals.
with crystals.
Crystals everywhere.
His higher power will be some sort of fucking rock, I bet. There's going to be a lot of incense burning, a lot of humming. Maybe
Like your mic.
Yeah, like my mic.
They'll
Maybe
just
this
play
is
your
my-
mic audio.
This is that's all it is. Holistic humming from my shit mic right now. So
The interesting part of this, though, is it came out after all these allegations and such, but his lawyer is saying that he has been in there for a substantial amount of time and that he was in there before any of these allegations broke out.
okay, so he caught the problem before the problem caught him,
Apparently.
right? He's like, oh shit, I got to get myself right.
He probably couldn't, and here's us speculating, he probably couldn't get himself into like a drug rehab facility or anything like that. So he went there and was like, hey, my spirit needs some cleansing.
Yeah.
And they were like, come on in.
Come on in. My spirit animal is a fucking beast right now. I'm gonna
Yes.
cage this donkey.
I feel it's literally a donkey.
Yeah,
Just
it's
kicking people.
This is a back kicking.
I feel that. I actually feel that.
My spirit animal is a fucking donkey because it's a fucking asshole. All right, so he's in a hippie facility. Good for him. Maybe he'll find
A
peace.
tambourine.
Tambourine. Maybe, who knows? I mean, this might make him a shittier player. Who knows? Okay, so Rashee Rice is in the news. We're
Well,
rewinding on. Well, we're
we're-
rewinding on him.
yes, because
Yes.
remember we had all those allegations about him assaulting his ex-girlfriend
Yes,
and all that domestic violence crapola that came through.
I do.
Well, the NFL announced that they have concluded their investigation into Rashee Rice and these allegations, and he will not be punished at all because they claim he did not violate the personal conduct policy.
You got to give her two black eyes before they can do anything.
You have to drop kick her in an elevator.
Yeah. Now, she was the one with the handprint on her face, right?
Yes, and she
Yes.
had all marks all over. Yeah.
Okay. So the NFL is just saying that she might have slapped herself? Or Rashee Rice was like, there was a fucking bee on her face and I slapped it off.
Slapped her.
You know? So, okay. Well, NFL is going to do NFL things, so
Yep.
why not just be like, hey, okay, cool. All right. Let's get on the streets real quick before we get into the news. So, it is reporting that both the Yukon, well, not reporting, we know, but both the Yukon teams, men and women, have lost. The women's didn't make it to the championship game, so that
Dude.
ruined everybody's furniture.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Jordans.
Jordan, the Elliot from Jordan's was reportedly saying, fuck your couch. And that's it.
Yes. Dude, fuck Gino though. Fuck
Who's-
Gino.
Oh,
Gino the
yes.
Fuck
You know
him.
what? I'm so surprised that this didn't make it in the news.
Listen, I figured
Because-
you were gonna have some kind of clip in the streets, but here's the
He
thing.
doesn't like shaking hands.
No, he was bitching that
I know.
Dawn Staley, my
Yo,
girl,
Yeah.
didn't go over and shake his hand pre-game.
Wasn't there
She
a
did.
video of
There's
her
video.
going over there?
There's video.
Yeah.
Then, in an interview after the game, he was complaining that his player had a ripped shirt and he can't believe the refs didn't call it. Da da da. His own player ripped her own shirt.
Yeah.
So there were all of these things, and shout out to Dawn. Like, Dawn Staley, and I mean, it's heartbreaking that they lost because, she has a really solid organization there, and the shit that she's built there is
Right.
amazing. But I love the fact that she kept it so real and was like, I'm gonna beat Gino's ass. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass.
Yeah.
Fuck him. I'm gonna beat. And she just kept on it, and she just kept like, I'm gonna beat his ass. And I was just like, yes, beat his ass. Cause not for nothing, he is a complete asshole. Complete fucking asshole. Nobody likes Gino. The fact that Pat Summitt, who is one of the greatest coaches in women's NCAA history, hated him,
Right.
and they hated each other, that speaks levels
that
and
speaks
volumes
volumes.
right there.
Yes. Yeah,
right
absolutely.
there. And he is just a complete asshole. He needs to go away in order to save that program. Because it's gonna
That's not
he
gonna happen.
I know, but I think that even more so now they're gonna be making excuses because he's gotten older.
Yeah.
And he's
that's
not-
probably why
He's not-
probably why he doesn't remember shaking hands before
Right.
the game.
Right.
Because he's fucking old.
Right. And that's the thing that makes me go, oh, the school's gonna have some issues more so if they don't get this locked down.
Right.
Because yes, he might have the basketball knowledge, but when it comes to everything else, I think that he's slightly losing it. And when you get older, you get more crotchety, and then you don't have a filter, and you just go off the rails.
Well, we should know.
Right.
There we are.
I am mid-show and just shit myself.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that actually.
I mean, that's every week. So
That's every week, but-
it's a big deal.
All right, so Patrick Roy has been fired by the Islanders, and the Devils
So
have
good.
also fired
By the
GM Tom
GM.
Fitzgerald. So
Dude, can I tell you, this is the greatest. Okay, if you're not a hockey fan, let me tell you, this time of year is peak performance.
right.
It is something that is written. You can't write it. Actually, you can't. This is all what other teams are doing. They're not in cahoots. It's something where you feel like it's a movie, though.
Right.
You got fucking Torts lighting it up in Vegas because he's just letting them play. Things are going great. We're a week or so, 2 weeks away from playoffs beginning. Everything is crazy. You got
Yeah, the regular
fucking
season actually ends next week.
correct.
Yeah.
You have Matthew Tkachuk thinking that he can barrel down Sidney Crosby in a game and then he bounces off Crosby. Like, you've Florida who went from first to worst. Like, they're not in the playoffs at all. It's like, let me tell you, this past weekend, there were 15 NHL games on Saturday and 7 on Sunday.
Yeah.
I did not leave my couch for 2 days. I watched so much hockey, and also I want to just do a shout out to Hockey Canada when it's hockey night in Canada. Hockey Canada gives zero fucks, and
Yeah.
I have nothing but love for it because they were making fun of mustaches. They're making fun of people in the audience. They're doing all this shit. A woman, so I'm watching the Edmonton game, and a woman had a baby at the Edmonton game.
Yes, I saw that.
She had a baby,
Yes.
yes. And then a
We had a
fan.
baby eats a boy. Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to last week's episode,
Correct.
iapradio.com. Check out that one.
So good.
Yeah.
And a fan got hit in the face with the puck. Now, on US feed, okay, they would not show the fan. So they didn't show the puck actually hitting the fan
They
in the
wouldn't
face.
show the fan that got hit in the face, or they wouldn't show the woman giving birth.
Both.
Hockey Canada's got the camera like inside.
Inside, so see the
Watching the
baby.
baby.
We're crowning.
Yeah.
We're crowning.
We're crowning here, folks.
We're
Edmonton's
crowning.
winning 3-0.
No, they showed the fan who took the puck to the face.
Okay.
Fan, like, he's a guy, he's probably in his mid-20s, and his face was just pouring blood. And they're just showing him going up, and he's carrying a beer, and they're like, and they're commentating. They're like, yeah, he took it right in the face, huh? Look at him, what a trooper. He's a little banged up and bloody.
He'll be
He'll
fine.
stitch him up, yeah. So shout out to Hockey Canada for fucking doing the Lord's work out here, is what I gotta
great.
say.
That's
It was
great.
so good.
I love that kind of stuff. Like
Oh, it's great.
one of my $1 million ideas was to have an uncensored sports channel, but I don't think anybody would ever go for it. Like team wise, where it's like
Yeah.
everything is raw and uncut, so you can hear every fucking thing that.
That's
every
Hockey
player
Canada.
says. Yes,
That's
and-
fucking Hockey Canada. Hockey Canada, even so, in intermissions, they sit there and they like talk and they
Yeah.
give analysis.
yeah.
Hockey Canada is so different because it's not just them talking about the teams and the play. They're razzing
Right.
and they're chirping and they're chirping the players and they're chirping the coaches and they're chirping each other. And it's like, it's amazing.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you don't get that kind of stuff here because
No, and this
everyone's
is
just so
why-
PC and walks on eggshells and
this is why I have center ice.
yeah.
And this is why for a very short time during the hockey season, I get cable back so I can get center ice. So I can, one, be the sloth that I am and never leave my house and watch so much fucking hockey. But two, I get to experience Canada and all its greatness and all the Tim Hortons commercials and all of the things because you see everything that is being shown. You get the commercials from Canada.
Right.
So it's glorious.
It's good to see how other people live. You
It
know?
really is. And you know what? It's also good to see what excites me.
That's right.
Shout out Hockey Canada.
Shout out to Hockey Canada. Okay, well, sticking with hockey, our last on the street news is Dallas Stars have banned
Oh.
a fan after a video surfaced.
Fans.
Well, they banned only one fan, but there was the video surfaced of multiple fans doing a Nazi salute at a home game in Dallas. This was back in December.
Hmm.
So Stars didn't name the fan, but apparently it was a whole group of fans, and
Hmm.
only one person has been kicked out permanently.
They'll get the rest of them. They will. The problem with Dallas is that now Dallas is a solid team this year,
Yeah.
playing really well. Got to give it to them. However, their fans have a tendency to try to chirp, and it's something where, cool, let's chirp. But when you're doing shit like this, you can't.
So do we
You'll
know
lose all of it.
what game this was and what kind of context this was in?
No, if it's from December,
Yeah.
no. That was the thing. I wasn't going to deep dive back down to months ago because I'm in playoff mode.
Right. Well,
So,
I mean, not that there has to be some sort of. I mean, we are talking about Texas here, so
correct.
there's plenty of people that are on that Trump train. But I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know. You just did that for fun? Like, it's
I
weird.
mean, we're in weird times
Yeah, that's
where
true.
people think certain things that are fun are
I mean, shit, even
questionable.
Kanye's trying to backtrack and
Dude,
apologizing for
okay.
being a Nazi.
Okay, can we Oh, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, but also
I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, but
but
here it is, and here
I
I am.
can't make words happen.
Right.
He boom, Lauren Hill.
What happened
Like
with Lauren Hill? I
you
didn't see.
didn't see, so he had put on his show and performed with Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill came out and performed. She was on stage with him performing the duet, was performing I it was
Is that bad?
no, it was amazing.
Oh, okay.
I
Lauren
mean,
Hill famously hates white people.
yeah,
Yeah.
same, same.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
I hate everyone, so
Haven't met a
it's
good white yet. So
same, same.
yeah.
And now here's the other thing too, is that I mean, I got my tinfoil hat on, but
hmm
Kanye's looking like the good guy these days.
Kanye is
Kind of
trying
looking,
to backtrack on a lot of shit that
but
he said over the
yeah,
years,
but
which
it's
only can mean one thing. He's finally been medicated.
yeah,
Finally, he seeked the help that we all prayed that he would go and seek, and maybe now.
he's looking like the good guy.
No, time will tell. If
Yeah.
this album, the newest album, is really good, and it's back to old Kanye,
Oh,
then you know
old
what, Kanye,
Kanye.
all is forgiven.
Right? Exactly. If you put out a new album that is old Kanye, yep,
Yep,
everything is under a bridge somewhere.
that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's get into the news. Bill Belichick's got a little bit of a home renovation
Yes.
problem.
Yes. So
Yes.
he is being sued by a painter from the summer of 2024. There was an incident that took place at his Nantucket home.
Okay.
According to the Daily Mail, shout out the Daily Mail for always just giving it to us raw.
Oh yeah.
Handyman Andrew Jackson,
Not the president.
LOL,
Right.
LOL.
Right.
He says Belichick improperly maintained plastic sheeting or covering to protect the floor and furniture, which created a dangerous and unsafe work environment, leading to Jackson suffering a severe ankle injury.
Okay. Wait a minute. Now, what?
Yeah. So what I'm guessing is there was probably, if you look at the home, I'm sure that there's a deck. Okay.
Okay.
And it's one of those that it could have rained.
Okay.
And what they asked of him was, hey, we don't want to touch, because again, people are like, but don't touch my shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because this home, him and Jordan share together. So I could see Jordan being like, I don't want you putting tarps over our furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's gonna rain, I'll do it.
Ah. Yes. Okay.
So
Yeah.
it could have rained. They could have asked them to put tarps or something over the furniture because what will happen is that the furniture will absorb the water, and if they move it, then the deck will be wet, or put
Right.
something down over the deck because they were doing the back of the. I don't know.
Right. Right.
I'm speculating here,
Uh-huh.
but this is the only scenario in my mind that this makes sense.
Right. Right.
So it could have been that all of the things and could have been moving things to get to the area that they were painting, or the deck was wet and slipped, or the area was wet and slipped and could have snapped, sprained,
Okay. So they
broken.
just, they're just being lazy, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is me again
Speculating.
speculating
Right,
because
of
I
course.
don't know exactly what fully transpired on the property. I wasn't
I'm
there.
gonna blame her regardless. So
I think it's the way to go
yeah.
because fuck her.
Right.
That's just me being me. The lawsuit alleges nearly 300,000 in damages.
True. For slip and fall.
Correct. We have this includes pain, suffering, disability, loss of wages, and medical expenses. So we have the breakdown is $61,000 in hospital expenses, $4,600 in doctor's visits, and $2,000 in physical therapy bills. And Jackson also alleges that he has lost $167,828.25 in wages,
Jesus.
and
That's
that
expensive.
he will lose another $50,000.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Um, listen.
Now,
Your homeowner's insurance will pay for all this, so it doesn't really
correct.
matter.
Now,
It doesn't
here's the
matter.
thing.
Somebody got hurt on your property, you're liable
Correct.
for it regardless. If somebody breaks into your house and falls down your stairs and sues
You're
you,
liable
you're
still.
liable.
Yeah.
As fucking stupid as that is. But your home
Now,
insurance will pay for this.
before our listeners go, well, workman's comp, he was paid workman's compensation through his company.
Yeah.
However, he still has the right to go ahead and sue the property owner for unsafe
And you're
environment.
not gonna sue Bill Belichick, right?
Right.
I mean, you're working at Billy B's house and you slip and fall. Cha-ching! Hello?
Like, ah, my neck, my
Hello?
back, my neck,
back.
and my back.
My neck. Doctor says I need a bacchiotomy over here. I
Yeah,
mean,
I broke my back.
I broke
What'd you break?
everything.
Spinal.
I mean, yeah, I broke my back. What did the doctor say? I don't know.
Spinal. It is one of those that I feel this will settle, not for the 300,000. I'm pretty sure this will settle for somewhere around like 75, if that.
75? No, I'd say at least half. At
See if
least half.
at least I don't think so. I feel like it'll be less than that because what they'll do,
75?
yeah, they'll
You're
pull.
going for $300,000 and you're gonna settle for 75? I'd say fuck you.
Listen,
That doesn't even cover the medical expenses.
the workman's compensation is supposed to cover your medical expenses, so it's all going to what's going to come out if
All right,
this.
but what about the
'Cause-
lost wages?
Okay,
$167,000 in lost wages.
what we have to pull is that pre-tax, is that gross, or is that net?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
They're
Sarah's
gonna
smarter than me.
do they're gonna do all of these sort of things. I can't see
Also,
it
is $167,000 a year
I don't
for
know.
painting decks?
I don't
Buddy,
I
where
don't
do I fucking sign up?
I don't know.
Woo.
We could can you imagine
IEP
me on
would
a
be
ladder?
next level. I'd shit
Yeah.
on the ladder. Not too
Should
good
have
with ladders, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's only because I fell off one once. But that's for a different story. Okay, 75 though. That seems low. I'd say at least half, if not 100.
Oh, we'll
And
wait
again,
and
the
see.
insurance is paying. It's not like it's coming out of Billy B's pocket.
We will wait and see.
Also, if I was Belichick, I'd fucking yell at what's her name, Jordan Hudson over there. What's her name? Jordan?
Jordan. Yeah.
Is it Hudson?
I don't know.
I want to
Yeah,
say Jennifer
something like that.
Hudson, but that's the one that
I think it's
that
Hudson. I think it's
American
true.
Idol.
Yeah.
I'd be like, why can't you just fucking cover shit? Why you gotta be so stupid? You stupid bitch. Now my insurance premium just went through the roof because you're lazy. You let the dog everywhere. So, all right.
It's
Sarah,
actually dog piss.
our
He's
next
looking.
story, I'm going to take a back seat to this because I want you to tell
David.
everybody that I was right.
David, David, you were on to something. You have this, I think you're using the magic eight
Magic
ball
eight
over
ball. Yep.
there.
Yep.
Yep. You are foreseeing things that are happening, and we're just trying to catch up to
It's
you.
slowly. The only problem is I drank all the water inside my magic eight ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Your pee's
So
a really funny color.
everything's a funny color right now.
Well, what could this be that's Sarah's over here praising Dave for?
I mean, every
Well,
once in a while, it's nice.
do you feel good?
It's today.
Yeah, just for now.
Today, as of press time, right now.
Yeah, this moment,
This
this
will
very
shortly
moment.
end.
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah.
Trevor Bauer is back playing baseball in the States.
He is. Unfortunately, it's not for a professional team, but this is
No,
the road
correct.
leading
This
up to it. So,
could potentially be. Yes,
yeah.
he agreed to terms and to a contract with the Long Island Ducks of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball.
Okay. So,
Now,
we're getting there.
first and foremost, anyone who's out there going, who are they affiliated with? I'll save you the time from Googling. They're not affiliated with an MLB team at
No.
all.
No.
They are a independent professional baseball team. However, the MLB is partnered with their league, like the overall Atlantic League of Professional Players. So
Right.
MLB does have some sort of partnership, but there is no affiliation with this
It's like
team and
a
another team.
partnership adjacent,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Basically, what that means is that if the Long Island Ducks have a really good player on their team, MLB can just swoop right in and be like, "I'm gonna take him."
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So we are we're here. 2026.
Okay. I mean, he's Trevor Bauer is now 35 years old. Obviously, he's got something in the tank still, right? I mean, there's
Apparently.
professional pitchers like Max Schwarzer. I can never say his fucking name right.
Schwarzer?
Schwarzer. And Justin
Schwarzer?
Verlander. I'm sure Rich Hill is on another team somewhere that I missed. But I
Is
mean,
he?
no, I think he's done.
I think yeah, I was gonna
But
say I thought he
Verlander's
retired.
43 and he's still kicking around. So,
It's the name.
you
It's how you
know,
get asses in the seats, right?
yeah. So I don't
Wheel
know.
them out.
As of right now, Dick Mountain is not on a team.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure he's retired at this point.
probably his last appearance was in July of 25. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably about it. But good for him. 150 teams, 6 of them with the Red Sox. So all right, so Trevor Bauer was on the road to coming back. Even if listen, I'm telling you, there's a team, Red Sox, that totally needs some sort of pitching. Red Sox, why not take a chance, Red Sox? Why
Listen,
not?
the Red Sox are doing nothing right now, so
Why not take
why
a
not
chance?
spice it up?
Also, yeah, I think Trevor Bauer could get. Not that the Red Sox need any help getting asses in seats, but I think a Trevor Bauer could help out a franchise. I really do. So
I mean, whatever at this
also bring
point.
that little spark. I mean, who knows? Is he still a nut? Probably. And you know what? I'm
Probably.
here for that.
Probably,
Well.
but he was proven to be innocent.
All right. So he's making his way downtown, walking fast. So, all right, Sarah, we're here. Who is this week's biggest pickle?
This week's biggest pickle is Brandon Clarke.
Brandon Clarke. Can you explain who Brandon Clarke is besides this week's biggest pickle?
Brandon Clarke is a forward for the Memphis Grizzlies
Okay. Why is he this week's biggest pickle?
for taking a page out of Tiger Woods' playbook and then some.
Hey, there's no sex in the champagne room. Tiger Woods, y'all.
Correct.
All right. So what happened here? I totally missed this story
That's what I'm
because
here
this is
for.
right in our wheelhouse.
This is what I'm here for, and this is what Alejandro out in the streets is here for.
Yeah. Sometimes the streets has news that just makes the forefront, and sometimes Alejandro's news becomes the biggest pickle.
100%
That's why he's on the streets.
legit. Brandon Clarke has been out with an injury for a bit, right? He's
Yeah.
been hurt this season. But he was arrested last week in Arkansas on charges of speeding, possession of controlled substance, trafficking a controlled substance, and improper passing.
Trafficking a controlled substance. Oh, I can't wait to find out what this controlled substance is.
He was arrested and booked by Cross County Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Office Department, same thing, and booked after 1 p.m. So we're in the middle of the day here, folks.
Huh.
Middle of the day. Keep that in
Okay.
mind.
Weird. Usually this is in the middle of the night.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Cross County, give or take, is about an hour drive from downtown Memphis.
Okay.
So he's rushing to get wherever. Deputies were on a miles-long chase where speeds had reached over 100 miles per hour with him. Yeah, so
Okay.
he's out here going.
Yeah.
When they
He's zooming.
searched, yes, when they searched his car, they found 230 grams of kratom. Or I don't know how to pronounce it. I guess that's how you pronounce it,
That doesn't sound
right?
dangerous.
Well, what is kratom? Like I had to go down a rabbit hole and be like, what is this?
Right.
What is it? And they found it was 100% whatever this substance is. So what it is it's a an herbal substance that is a stimulant and has the opioid effect. So it's a opioid based stimulant. Like it's an herbal, but it gives you. It's basically poisoning your body in a sense.
Okay. So it's like
Shrooms, but not. It's
it's basically if you lick one of the
backs
bullfrogs.
of yes,
Yeah, the backs of toads. Oh,
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
How does one find out about this? Like that I'm going to chew on cut up grass from my backyard and it's going to fuck me up.
It might.
I mean, it
It
might
just
'cause
might.
the dog's pissing all over it, so
Correct.
yeah.
So, kratom is not a controlled substance under the Controlled Substance Act, but there are advocacy groups that are lobbying for it to be, obviously, because everybody wants
Right.
everything to be controlled. But apparently in Arkansas, it is classified as a Schedule 1 controlled substance, and it is illegal in not only Arkansas, but Alabama, Indiana, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Wisconsin.
Huh. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Deputies also said they found a THC vape pen in the vehicle.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's
But is it? Because some states
no,
are
because
still,
that's like an open container. Like if you're,
we have to
that's like having
remember.
an open beer can in
But
the.
let's remember, some states
No,
it is
some
still
states don't
illegal.
believe that's right.
So we have to pump the brakes on that. So you have this substance that is illegal in Arkansas, that is a quote unquote herbal substance that is acts so it's an opioid for pain management and all that stuff.
Okay.
I'm guessing somebody was like, "Hey, take this for your injury. It's gonna help," and doesn't show up on piss tests.
Yeah,
Piss
but not
tests.
230 grams of it.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Like now you're guilty of looking like you're gonna distribute this shit.
Yeah.
That's not a good look, bro.
No.
Yikes.
Yeah,
230 grams.
correct.
And where the fuck do you find this again?
Somebody's gonna know somebody who knows somebody. I
mean,
know nobody, so I know nothing.
all right,
but-
so what do you think the outcome of this is going to be? Give up your
Well-
supplier and we'll slap you on the wrist?
I don't know. He did post his $25,000 bail.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to keep our eye on it because and the reason why, not just for his actions was this a big pickle, I think that we're going to see more athletes having this substance come to light.
Okay. So,
Because this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
right.
I mean, if you've heard about it, shoot us an email, let us know.
Pickpod247@gmail.com. Let us know
But
about your addiction to Cretone. Cretone.
yeah, Catrome.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't say it. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's saying it right or not, but here we are. But yeah, we
Wow.
will keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on that. It's 100 miles per hour.
And I heard that he only gave up on the chase after a second and third unit
Unit
came
arrived.
in. Yeah.
Yep.
Where it's like, did you think you were going to outrun the cops?
Well, it's just kind of like GTA.
Right.
You're playing GTA, and then all of a sudden you got the fourth star, and then
Yeah.
there's the helicopter, and then all of a sudden you got the fifth star, and then here comes the SWAT team.
Right.
So
You're not getting away from the SWAT team. They're relentless.
no, they always take you down, and that's where you put in the cheat code for the tank, and you just run everybody over.
That's it. And you just keep going until you can hide.
Correct.
Yeah. All right, Sarah, another fantastic show. We will definitely keep our eye out for this controlled, not controlled substance. So, all right, that's going to do it here for us at In a Pickle. Thank you so much for listening. Go over to iapradio.com and check out all of our social media accounts. While you're there, check out our new stuff on the merch page. We have all brand new merch up there, iapradio.com. Go ahead and buy a shirt and support the show. If you want to support the show, you can boost and rate us and comment on the Instagrams or the Spotifys or the Apple iTunes or wherever you listen to the show.
Mm-hmm.
You can also go to MaydayMediaNetwork.com and check out all of the shows on the Mayday. Join the Mayday today on that Mayday site. You can follow Sarah's newish show. Nope.
New?
Not new.
I was like, it's not
You're
new.
like
What?
200 episodes in. You can follow Sarah's other show, Generation Mixtape, gmtpod.com. What do you got this week? It is Nirvana Unplugged.
Nirvana Unplugged.
Right. Yeah, that's a great album too, by the way. Great album. Great episode there. Yeah. So IAPradio.com. Check it all out. You can follow Sarah at Daddy-O Sports Cards on the Instagrams. You can find me at Saxo Packs on the Instagrams. And Sarah, do you have anything else?
I got nothing.
Well, I think there's something wrong with my brain. So
Yeah, you just
Hey, it's an ongoing thing. So
Yeah.
any doctors listening, go ahead and hit us at 247@gmail.com. Okay, so for Sarah Ray Talek, I'm Dave Houghton, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Something. There's a lot of things.
I feel a disconnect in the brain. I think
Frontal lobe.
well, I think I tripped over the cord.
Reset it.
This has been a Mayday Media production.